Okay, welcome everyone to our live stream. I'll start again. Welcome everyone to our live stream. This is a special for 100,000 subscribers that you helped me reach on YouTube. So thank you for making that happen. I'm here actually at my work on a late lunch break. And so that's how I'm able to make this possible. So thank you for joining me. I wanted to have a live stream just to appreciate everybody who helped make this dream a reality. So if you have questions, let me know in the live chat. I would love to hear your questions. I am joined by Lego Lock-In, who has also been helping me in my Lego journey, and he's collaborated with a few different videos. So if you want to say hi there.
Hello, everyone. Shout out to Lego Ace and Freeze Frame in the comments.
Yeah, awesome. Glad you guys could make it and join us here. So we're going to get started. And yeah, so let us know what questions you have. If you have ideas for this new year of 2023, I think somebody mentioned, hey, Kyle, for your once you hit 100,000, there's a few ideas. One was the Lego bucket challenge, have that jumped on my face. So I did that, and that was actually surprisingly painful. I did not expect that to hurt so much, having like 300 minifigures dumped on my face really slowly. So that was that was entertaining. My wife enjoyed doing that. There's another YouTuber, I can't remember right now, so forgive me, but they asked me to build my biggest set or favorite set of 2023. So that's got to be the Quinjet. So hopefully you can see that. But I figured I'll open this bad boy up today, and yeah, on that. Onyx Prime, who won the Lego contest? You haven't heard much about it. Oh, yes, I should actually do a community post about that. That's a great reminder. Oh man, yeah, because it ended. I posted the results a few weeks ago, but I will definitely send that to you. I could just quickly check who won. I should have it like memorized. I don't know if you know off the top of your heart there, Lego Lock-In.
I don't.
I think I would know these things. Here we go. Okay, videos. Who won the Lego contest? All right. Bear with me. 1 moment. Oh, the minifig maker. That's actually who won. So the minifig maker, and yeah, so he did awesome. We have a top 10. We also have honorable mentions, so you should go check it out. Pita Golding, long time no see. Taco Dude, Titan Systems. Okay, what's your favorite video game? Ooh, I gotta go with the classics. I'm not a humongous video gamer, but Smash Bros. There's like Smash Bros. Ultimate. Yeah, growing up, it stayed the test of time.
I wanted to mention Titan Customs asks, what would you recommend for a new Lego YouTuber to get their channel going? I would recommend post shorts and make sure they're good quality. And the biggest tip I can have is good lighting, because if it's like really dark, people are just going to be like, and keep scrolling.
Right, because they can't see it. Yeah, no, I would agree. YouTube Shorts is the way that my channel actually got recognized, got discovered, and that was a good way to get things started. So yeah, post YouTube Shorts, and as often as you're able to. Like, don't like spam it like 7 times a day, but if you can be consistent, so then people will be interested in what you have to put out there. If you only do 1 video a month, then you might have a harder time getting a following for Lego videos or just YouTube videos. Harv Z is in the chat. Awesome. Good to see you. Sweet. Freeze Frame, you can't make shorts. Sorry about that. If you have a phone, this is honestly all I do. Like, I just video it vertically. You might be able to do that also with a camera, but access to that or anything really that can film vertically, or you could have free video editing apps that will convert it into the, I think it's 9:6. Anyways, that helps you. What are you doing there? Sorry.
I wanted to say was, when you post videos and they don't get a lot of views at first, don't get discouraged, because I've been watching a lot of people's like tips, and they say it takes most people about 100 videos to get to 1,000 subscribers.
Hmm.
So when you first start, you probably won't have a lot of traction. So don't get discouraged. Just keep posting good videos.
Totally. Yeah. So yeah, do put good quality out there. You can't. Not everyone can be Mr. Beast. We don't got the budget for it. But honestly, sometimes the videos like go viral will surprise you. They might not be your best video. Sometimes they are, and that's great when that happens. But sometimes it could be a video that you made in 10 minutes, and people are just like, "We love this." But yeah, as much as you can, as a YouTube channel, learn from other channels. Look, hey, who's doing it really well? Like who I want to be like, and learn tips from them, and have fun with it. People will know if you're enjoying what you're doing or not. Like at first, it might be like, okay, this is a lot to learn, but yeah, have fun with it. Okay, a few other questions in the chat. How do you add pictures to the start of your videos? Lego Ace. That's a good question. I guess it depends on what video editing software you use. I just use a free one called InShot, and I remove the watermark logo. There's an option for that. So there's an option to add it at the beginning, or there's called PIP or Picture in Frame. So that works. Yeah, I think it just really depends on which video editing app you use. And like, I'm not this master video editor, but you got any tips walking?
I use Adobe Premiere Pro, and I just screenshot it from Google Images and then put that up.
Yep. Screenshots, save the pictures. As long as they're not like copyrighted or licensed. Yeah, even then, if people have an issue with it, you just won't make money off the video, but you can still get the views. Okay, a few more questions. Let's see what we got. Titan Customs, what YouTuber inspired you to do what you do now? Ooh, well, I don't know. People probably know this. It's probably no secret. Mini Superheroes Today, he inspired me to actually start customs. I'm like, hey, this guy does awesome work. He's making minifigures Lego hasn't made yet. And so I'm like, I want to try that. I want to do that. And I've been watching him for a while. He would do like Lego reviews. I actually used to do a lot of Lego reviews at lego.com. And then there's even a title. They're like, oh, you're a top 1,000 contributor. I became like a top 100 contributor for Lego. And then one day they decided to remove the titles. I'm like, nah, I'm done with this. I'm going to YouTube. And I started doing reviews there. And I saw a few people doing customs. I'm like, hey, I should try that. I tried it about a year and 4 months ago for shorts, and then things started to blow up like unexpectedly. I think it was the What If series, that TV show on Disney Plus, Marvel Zombies. It was that series that actually got my channel kickstarted and got it going. And then from then, I just tried to make videos based off what was trending for Marvel. So, for example, Ant-Man Quantumania was coming up, so posting videos about that, or whichever movies were upcoming, I would kind of prepare myself for those. Okay.
Harv's D wants to know who your favorite Lego YouTuber is.
Ooh. Man. Who is my favorite? That's tough because there's quite a bit. I think it depends what it's for. If we're talking, I could say Mini Superheroes Today. If we're talking like strictly like customs. When it comes to like Lego news, sometimes I'll go to Action Flash. And he's Canadian over here. He does tons of Lego reviews to cover Marvel. He'll do news videos like, hey, this new set just leaked, or Just Too Good is also really good. Okay, so Markio, oh boy, I probably said it wrong. Kyle, are you going to do stop motion videos? You know what? I have done 3. You could probably find it in my videos, but I'm not very good at stop motion videos. I will leave that to you guys. I will leave that to the pros, but I can do stop motion. And people are like, Kyle, you should be way better. I'm like, I should, but I'm not. So I just don't have the time, to be honest. That's why I like to do shorts, because they're quick and you're able to make a lot of those videos. Where stop motion is very timely. And yeah, there's a lot of learning that goes into that.
Liam. Yeah. Oh, you can read it.
No.
He wants to know, or he says he's building 3 Lego sets right now. I want to know what 3 sets those are, Liam. Which 3 sets are you building? Titan Customs, you're subscribed to me. Thank you. I appreciate that.
That's fair. Okay. We'll wait for that response from Liam. But Awesome Sauce, welcome to the chat. Taco Dude, do I have the 501st Army? I do not. How about you, Lego Lockin?
No, I have one 501st Battle Pack open, and then I have another one sealed that I had signed at Brickworld Chicago by like Mini Superheroes Today, a couple Lego Masters, M&R Productions, and a bunch of other Lego YouTubers.
That's awesome. Yeah. And if you guys aren't subscribed yet, go check out Lego Lockin. He does a lot of good stuff, a lot of Lego customs, and he is an up and coming Lego YouTuber. So go give him some support. Okay, let's see what else do we got. Peter Golding. Have you ever played any Lego games before? I think I played like Marvel superheroes, like those Lego games. I have Lego Batman. I don't know if you have any favorites, but I have. Again, I'm not a huge gamer, but I've dabbled a little bit.
When I was younger, I played like absolutely every one that came out. I had all three of the Batman ones, Pirates of the Caribbean, Indiana Jones, one of the Star Wars ones, and like 5 more.
That's awesome. So you're definitely into the Lego video games. I love it. All right. Okay. Lego Ace, would you ever make merch? I would love to buy it. Actually, that's something I've been thinking of in the new year. I'm like, hey, I would be interested in creating some merch. But I was just, it's good to hear that you would be interested. I wasn't sure if you as the fans would want merch. And what kind of merch would you like? So Lego Ace, let me know in the comments below. It's like, hey, if you made this, I would totally buy it. So it could be stickers, it could be a hat, it could be a toque because I'm from Canada. It's cold. Like what kind of merch would you as subscribers be interested in? But yeah, welcome everyone to the chat, to the live stream. If you're watching this live right here, right now, awesome. If you're watching it later, welcome. Okay, so Kyle Style, do you know who Star Yerk is? I do. I have seen some of his Lego customs and Lego showcases. And yeah, no, I think he does a lot of great things. And I would love to see Star Yerk get more recognition because there's some pretty high quality stuff. What do we see? Okay, freeze frame. You also use InShot. Great, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm tempted to buy the paid version, but I'm fine right now, just using the free version. Honestly, my setup is so easy, you guys and girls. Like, you would laugh. You will probably laugh. You're like, he has 100,000 subscribers, and his setup costs like $10. So I basically just for my videos and everything that I do, I want to keep it easy so anybody can do it. Titan Custom stop motion is so time consuming. I agree. It's amazing when you do it well. People like Autobricks. I don't know who the other amazing stop motion creators are right now that are going consistently, but those guys, sometimes it'll take you like a month or weeks in between if you're doing a really awesome stop motion. Okay. Harv Z, I'd love to keep doing custom figures, but I can't buy figure pieces. They're expensive. Agreed. They are expensive. And when I do buy Lego minifigures for customs, I usually try to find, hey, what custom can I use for 5 different ideas? And so I try to find like a piece that I'll use this head for these 3 Lego ideas, or I will use this body. Yeah, I don't know. That's one of my tips is plan out like who is it that you really want to build and try to find other ideas you can maximize the Lego you have. Yeah, sometimes doing videos on a budget is hard and it stretches your creativity, but hey, it's yeah, for me, I just buy a little bit at a time. I'm not rich. Most of my Lego YouTube money goes to my family. So, because I got a wife and kids. So, anyways, maybe you didn't know that about me. I'm married. Boom.
I don't know who asked, but something I was wanting to know is, are you going to Brickworld Chicago? I forget who asked in the comments.
Brickworld Chicago. When is it? Like, I'd be interested.
It's like June, like somewhere in the teens.
Okay. Brickworld Chicago. That would be awesome to go to. I would love to go to a huge Lego convention and just like have this ultimate crossover of Lego influencers. I would love that. But right now I can't say for sure. I would have to talk that over with my family at the moment. Okay, what do we got? Batman and Star Wars were the best Lego games or TTB games. CK Lego, what's your favorite custom I've made? Ooh, that is a good question. So I've made a lot of Lego customs. I would say one of my more recent ones that I really enjoyed was from the Black Panther Wakanda Forever, M'Baku. I don't know. It took me forever to figure that one out. So when I finished it and it was complete, I was like, that was satisfying. So I enjoyed that. My first, maybe it's my first, just because it's like, hey, it was my first time ever making a Lego custom Green Arrow from the Arrowverse or CW series, like the Flash and everything. I created that version of the Arrow. That was like one of my very first customs. So, oh man. But other favorite customs, I enjoyed making like a battle damaged Tom Holland. Like not all of my customs are like, my favorites aren't necessarily my most complex, but yeah, some of them I just really enjoyed. Spooderman was fun, but I can't take credit for that one. I think Cliche, he came up with that idea, but it was a meme, so I loved it. It blew up. All right, Tad Cox, you got your first set of 2023, and it was the Office set. That's sick. Actually, I'll show you something. I'm actually building the Office Lego set right now. Hopefully, I don't break it, but yeah, I am building the Office Lego set as well. I'm yeah, all my figures are not finished. I don't know about you, but like I hate putting on stickers just because I put them on wrong. So I sometimes save the stickers until the very, very end. Let me know if anyone else does that, or if you just love stickers, applying that to Lego. But yeah,
I just half the time like don't apply the stickers.
Yeah, that's fair. Jaden, welcome to the chat. Atomic, good to see you. My day is going pretty good. It's better now that I'm here with you guys and girls. Q Stud, you got to go. See you. Thanks again for joining me, and a lot of you have been so encouraging and supportive. And yeah, hitting 100,000 subscribers, huge milestone. Silver play button. Edbound is consistent. Yes, he's a very consistent stop motion creator. I enjoy his stuff. He's hilarious. We should make more endgame customs and upgrades. That's a good idea. I'll write that down. Endgame customs. Cool. Yeah. I don't know if it's just me, but when I make my my list, like I have like an ongoing list of customs I want to make, just so I don't run out of ideas. So when you guys and girls give me ideas, I just write them down, and it just keeps getting longer. And I try to make them, or sometimes I need to order some parts until I can make it. I'll look ahead and be like, hey, what movies, what TV shows are coming out, and I'll try to, even in the trailers, I'll screenshot something and try to make it. So okay, Marky Costa, I have a question. Do you have any bootleg Legos? Yes, I do. I'm trying to go away from that because I would love to get into the Lego Ambassadors Network, and they don't really like that because they're the Lego group. Like, hey, we will send you official Lego to review and give it to you early. You have to do a report and a review for it. So I do have some bootleg Lego, just because it's cheaper. I was given a Pokemon like unofficial set. Like, hey, we'll give this to you for free if you do a review for it. So some of my stuff, well, that was kind of like, this video is brought to you by or sponsored by this company, the Toy Building Store. So I have a little bit of it, but yeah. Okay, LMC Lego Studios. Hi, are you late? Nope, we're just getting started. So I could stick around for another 40 minutes or so. So if you got questions, have at it. Okay. Harv Z, you got the Morbius, the 501st Battle Pack, and Miles Morales sets. Yes. Honestly, yeah, Morbius and Miles, like, that car could work for both of them. It's black and red. Like, I think Ashton Flash was the one that pointed it out. But honestly, if you take off that sticker, that vehicle could be used for either of them. I don't even know if Miles is old enough to drive a car, so it might be the Morbius mobile, but they're just pretending it's not.
I really want that set, just for the Morbius meme.
Yes, honestly, that's what people are doing. Like, on TikTok, because I have a TikTok as well. Like my videos that blew up the most, some of them were just Morbius, and people were just putting Morbius memes or comments saying, "I Morb so hard on this video," like 2 million views. I'm like, oh my goodness, like, yeah. So Morbius, he's a pretty safe bet to build. Polar Plays, I inspired you to make customs. That is awesome. It actually makes me really happy when I'm able to inspire and encourage somebody else to try something new. And yeah, I thank you. Tad Cox, you'd rather have printed pieces? Yeah, no, I agree. I like printed pieces versus stickers. Yeah, stickers are just too easy to break. Have I ever seen Luca Lego? He adds a bunch of detail to his customs. Yeah, actually, he does some really good customs and detailed. I actually found him on Instagram, and so I have a custom coming out tomorrow, and I'm going to give credit to him because honestly, it was just such a good design. I'm like, hey, all credit for this next video is going to Luca Lego. It's a Morbius custom, so there, go figure. But yeah, okay, let's go, Keto. Good to see you. Any other questions people got? LAN also kicks people out for weird reasons. LAN has a lot of rules. As I'm learning, I'm like, oh my goodness, like the list of like rules and guidelines. Some people who have gotten kicked out from LAN, it's been because they tried to do a Lego news video and maybe they leaked something a little bit early, which they shouldn't have. And there's a variety of reasons people get kicked out of LAN. But yeah, it's a tricky program to get into. But so for those of you who don't know, LAN, it just stands for the Lego Ambassadors Group, or sorry, that doesn't make sense. Lego Ambassadors Network. There, I can spell. And basically, you are an ambassador for your area or as a YouTuber or influencer. And it's a way to basically advertise for Lego and for adult fans of Lego or just different Lego communities to promote their Lego Lego sets, and it's kind of a win-win. They'll send you Lego and you give them advertising and reviews for their Lego sets. Okay. What are you building there, Lego Lock-in?
I am building this set, the I think it's like Black Panther's jet or something. I forget what it's called, but it's from Civil War. I bought my whole friend's collection for $700.
Woohoo!
That's a lot of money.
Good job.
Yeah, it had like Phase 2 Rex and stuff in it, so I sold that. So I'm building that just to check it for parts, and then I'm probably gonna sell it. Because I don't have enough display space, and I'm buying another friend's collection.
Yep, that's fair. Yeah, honestly, that Black Panther, I love the detail. In that set, the Civil War, that was my very first Black Panther, and like just his head print is super detailed, and you could use that for customs. The Bucky figure or Winter Soldier figure is also pretty great, but yeah, that's a good set to build. Sweet, and it's also retired, so you could probably sell it for more.
Yeah,
you don't scuff it up too much.
Exactly.
For your, if you have siblings, if they don't scuff it up too much.
I have 5 siblings.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, big family.
Yeah. And they're all younger than me.
You're the oldest, yes.
Yep.
The oldest sibling represent. I'm an older brother too, so
nice.
There we go. Comment in the chat below if you're an oldest sibling or youngest sibling. That'd be interesting to know. Okay. Marquis, you're trying to make some Marvel customs and you're working on MODOK and do the official Lego MODOK. Actually, if you didn't know, Mini Superheroes Today, he's doing a contest. It's only for people who watch his videos, basically. You get a head start, but you can do a MODOK custom and then send it to him or tag him in it. And basically, winners get shoutouts on his channel. So you can get a big boost in people who see your channel. So if you're interested, because you're already doing a MODOK custom. Okay, see you, Tad Cox. Good to see you. You're asking about the Murdoch Mystery Customs are almost done. Oh, that's sweet. That's awesome. You're working on that. I know you love that show. So Good job. Let me know when they're complete. Chad and Titan Customs is the person. Len. Okay.
Titan Customs is an oldest sibling, and Liam is a youngest sibling.
Cool. Love it. Okay, Taco Dude 600 asks, "What's my rarest Lego figure?" You know what? That kind of keeps changing. What my rarest one is, because the price adjusts. Like, for example, Craven the Hunter used to not be that expensive, but now I don't know, he's like $70 or something. Reverse Flash for whatever reason is like 80. Quicksilver is like 60. Yeah, so like the original Quicksilver from Age of Ultron. So I have all those. I guess the Ragnarok Hulk from that big Gladiators Stadium, I have that big fig, which I love. I don't know if they're my rarest, but they definitely are a bit pricier because there's not a lot of them. Back in the day, I had the original Ant-Man before all the Ant-Man sets, and he was like $30, but that's not that expensive anymore. I got the Iron Spider from the original Sanctum, which is like $45 maybe. But yeah, those are just a few. Okay. L&L Studios, you got the Airport Battle set last week for $100. Ooh, that's actually epic. I love that set from Lego Marvel. I slept on it. I didn't get it, but that giant Ant-Man build, so good. Just yes. So congrats on getting that.
The Scarlet Witch from that is like $25 alone or something.
Yeah, that Scarlet Witch, really expensive, especially for the skirt piece and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I have it. I traded it for my friend for like a Muppets CMF. He wanted the Muppets CMF, and he didn't want the Wanda minifigure. So that was a pretty good trade.
Muppets for Wanda. That's a great trade. Yeah, that's good. Harv Z, what's some good ideas for longer Lego videos, like generic studs or TD Bricks? Yeah, TD Bricks is crushing it. He passed 1 million a while ago. Generic studs, Sacred Bricks, all those guys are doing great things, great work. There's a lot of editing that goes into that, but they're also hilarious. And they start with a challenge, like, hey, like we wanted to try this, and then they just show the process of going through it. Yeah. Anyways, Luke, thanks for the encouragement, man. Titans, you're an oldest custom. MK69. Oh, I'm so happy I helped you get started on Lego. So thanks, man. It's awesome to hear that. Okay, we got Luke and Chaden. You're both younger siblings. Okay, let's see. Any other questions we got from people? I like during live streams, I'm terrible at building. I apologize. Like I'm just focused on you, the listener or the viewer, because I just want to give back to you during this time. It's a chance for us to interact. But yeah, if you got questions or things you're wondering or even ideas, you're like, hey Kyle, you should try this out. I might do it, I might not, but I'm always wanting to listen to you and hear what you got to say. All right. Oh, a Lego Deadpool. That would be an awesome, awesome Lego figure. For whatever reason, I never got one. I should buy one before Deadpool 3 and Wolverine when that comes out, because that's going to get really expensive. Yeah, I don't know if they'll make another one just because Lego, they don't love creating Lego. That's not kid friendly. They're like, oh, if this is 18 plus, we might not do it. Except for the Daily Bugle. Like when we got the Punisher and Blade, I'm like, I lost my mind. I'm like, I have to buy I have to get these minifigures. I didn't buy the Bugle, which is it's really dumb. But I blew my money on just buying the minifigures I wanted. So yeah. Taco Dude, your rarest is P2 Rex. That's awesome. That's pretty sweet. Ooh, the Web Warriors Bridge Battle. You got that in the mail, Jaden? That's honestly, that's probably my favorite set that I missed out on. That one, and I still could get the Daily Bugle, but I got all the minifigures I want. So I'm like, man, am I just gonna pay $500 for this huge tower? Like, I don't have room for a Lego City. My wife is like, that takes up too much room. I'm like, but it looks so good. Yeah. Anyways, that's my dilemma. So that's why I do a lot of like minifigures. I'm like, hey, they don't take up a lot of space. I can shove them all in a bin if I need to. So when I do a room tour in the future, you'll bet you have a lot of minifigures, but not a ton of sets. And that's why, because I do a lot of Bricklink, and just because Lego sets take up space. Titan Customs, good to see you. We'll chat later. FNA memes. What is your all-time favorite minifigure? Yours is Quicksilver from Age of Ultron. Yes, I enjoy him. My favorite minifigure that I don't have would have to be the Scarlet Spider from the Web Warriors Bridge Battle. He's epic. And when I went on Bricklink, there's like 9 for sale, and they're like all like $60. I'm like, oof. I don't really want to spend $60 on one figure, but I will probably buy Spider Girl because she's got the same face as Scarlet Spider, and I'll just make a custom of him for Across the Spider-Verse. Yeah. How about you, Lego Lockin? What is your favorite minifigure of all time?
Oh, I really like the Daredevil and Punisher minifigures. Those are two really good ones. I think I'd have to go with probably one of those. I really like the Iron Patriot too. That's probably my favorite one I own.
Nice. I like it.
The Watcher was really good too from the Sicarian armor set.
Yeah. No, I enjoyed the Watcher. The What If series, I loved it.
Yeah.
Oh man, we got so many good questions in the chat going on right now. Let's go with Taco Dude 600 because it's kind of a funny question. What's the dumbest way you have hurt yourself? Oh man, there's so many dumb ways I hurt myself. Like there was a youth retreat because I'm a youth pastor here in Canada, and so I do dumb things all the time. So I think we were playing Man Tracker. We were running in the bush. I was just chasing somebody because that's how you chase people, right? Like this. And then I tripped, and then I fell, and I got a stick up the nose, like this. Just like, and I was just stuck there. I'm like, and like blood was just pouring out my nose. And I get up, the stick is like still in my nose. I'm like, that was really stupid.
Oh, yeah, that's tough. I'd say dumbest way I hurt myself when I was little. My grandpa's like a carpenter, so he had this like construction hot glue gun, and I got some on my hand, and I did the dumbest thing ever, and I got like just scared, so I wiped it on my other hand, and I had like I was pretty young then, probably like I don't know 6 or 7, but I had the giant bandages for your knees. I had those on either side of my hand for like a week.
Oh, because you just wiped the hot glue gun like on both sides of your hands because you panicked.
Yeah.
No. Shoot. Okay, here's another, like, we're just sharing stories of like what's the dumbest way you hurt yourself. Like I didn't do this, but my brother, this is so dumb. Like I was like 8, okay, and so we're playing darts. So just those, metal darts. You throw at a board, and I'm standing like way off in the corner. Just to make sure I don't get hit. My brother throws it, and he misses the board completely, and just I get the dart like right in the neck. I'm like, Like I just start freaking out. I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I run upstairs. I'm like, Mom, I got a dart in my neck. And she's just like, it's okay. I was fine, but that was just really silly. Anyways, okay, we got a few other questions in the chat here. There was one. I gotta find who asked it. Oh, Freeze Frame. Have you had any other Lego YouTubers? I think Lego Lock-In you have. I need to go to more big Lego events like Brick World Chicago or something like that. But I'll say the answer is no, not yet. But I was talking to Ashton Flash earlier today.
I would say the biggest one, a lot of people say the biggest one is Brick World Chicago. Like there was a whole bunch of big Lego YouTubers there. Like I don't know if you know who Cheesy Studios is. And then there was like M&R, Holly on Film, Brixie, Emmasaurus, just a whole bunch of the mini superheroes today.
That was awesome to see them like all together. It might have been mini supers today. Maybe just had like this big collaboration of like, hey, what was your favorite minifigure? And he asked major YouTubers. That was really fun. It's like this huge Lego crossover event. Yes. Okay, we got Major and friends. I probably said your name wrong. I'm sorry. Reveal the play button. So I just got it yesterday. Like I didn't get the play button. I hit 100,000, and then basically it takes YouTube a while to send it to you. So I might even there's a review process, right? Just make sure. Oh, Kyle Style didn't just copy everyone's videos, so they need to be like you're legit. Because some people do that, you just copy and paste, and their channels get big.
And they also want to check that you don't just have like a bunch of bot subs. They got to make sure you actually have the views to back up like your subs. Because if you only have like 1,000 views on your channel and you got 100,000 subscribers, then that's most likely bot subscribers.
Yes. I would cry if like my subscribers were all bots, but you're not bots. So thanks for being the real deal. Oh man.
Shout out to everyone in the chat for not being a bot.
Yes. Shout out. Thank you for not being a bot. CK10 Lego. When do you get your plaque? I would love to get it like in a week, but I'm basically I gotta ask Lego. There's different videos where it's like, okay, you gotta just kind of make sure Lego reviews it. I would hope I get it in a month. That's me being kind of hopeful. Basically, as soon as I get it, I'll send you guys a picture like, hey, it's here. And then I'll do a video about it and show people it. I'm like, I want to like take it into public and like take pictures of people, but I'm kind of scared I'll just get like jacked and like mine now. But no, I'm like, well, if you really wanted it that bad, I'll just get another one from YouTube and just say, hey, this is my story.
Yeah.
If
you should build the play button out of Lego. That would be a super cool video.
That's a great idea. Build play button out of Lego. Yeah, I think you might be the second person who said that actually. Yeah. Sweet. Freeze frame, you met mini superheroes today. Sweet. That's awesome. Yeah, it would be great to do some more collaborations and stuff like that. Like getting into LAN, it would be sweet to chat with mini superheroes today, Ash and Flash, those guys. And who knows, maybe do some sort of a collaboration, whether it's in person or just kind of like even huge Lego showcases. Like Lego Lock and I, we did a few. I think we did one of those for She-Hulk, and we did a little bit of that over the Christmas time. Okay, what else do we got? Lloyd and Django, you get most of your Lego sheets. They're stashed under a bed. Yeah, I hear that. L&L Studios, your rarest are Reverse Flash, Scarlet Spider, and Iron Spider. Oh, that's your favorite. Yeah, I like it.
My rarest is, most people don't know about this, but there was, for Lego Ideas, if you like made a video game through their like new thing they did with Unity, you got a minifigure, and it was nothing much, but it just had a plain white torso with the Unity, which is a programming software, logo on it, and that's worth like $200.
Whoa!
And that you got that for free if you like entered the contest, and it was just a participation prize, so that was really crazy to get for free.
Yeah. What was that face that you used for your Thor kind of like Ragnarok God of War custom? Because I feel like he's pretty rare from Lego.
Oh, was it? I think I might have used Qui-Gon Jinn.
Yes. Yeah. Isn't he quite rare?
Let me look it up on Bricklink right now.
Yeah, you can look that up. And you might have, I don't know if you have like Captain Rex or something like that, but
I sold my Rex, but I have Iron Patriot. I don't know what other like really I got a lot of like $20 to $40 minifigures like Sabine Wren, Scarlet Witch, Ezra.
That's fair. And the thing with Lego is when things retire, sometimes you get surprised. I'm like, oh, I didn't know Drax is now worth a lot more than he was. Like Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy or Kraven the Hunter. I'm like, oh, why is he worth $70 all of a sudden? I'm like, I bought him for 10. Or when I bought my Quicksilver from Age of Ultron, he's like $16. Like that was like right around the movie, but now he's like 50, 60. So it's usually if it's the like one of a kind, they haven't printed it like again, and that minifigure retires, then yeah, that's when Lego figures go up in price. Okay, other questions? Actually, no, I think a few people were saying congrats on 100,000. Lloyd Ninjago, thanks for that. Appreciate that. Lego Superheroes Productions, thank you. Oh, LNLC videos. You went to Lego convention. Oh, you went to Brick Fair, Virginia. Awesome. Okay, what else?
It looks like Qui-Gon's like a $15 to $20 minifigure. So yeah, that one's pretty good.
Yeah.
But I had those. Have you seen that one set with like Darth Maul and those two Mandalorians from the Clone Wars? I think.
Okay.
I got that one when it was like out, and now each of the Mandos and Darth Maul are like $20 minifigures each.
Whoa, nice. I like it. Yeah, no, Star Wars, like, man, like that's why I'm kind of scared to get into Star Wars. I like Star Wars, but it's expensive. Like,
yeah,
the minute you start, you're like, I want more. So I'm like, I just want. I know I shouldn't, but I want more. It's kind of that meme that's going around. But yeah, so for me, I'm like, I want to be a master at superhero Lego, like Marvel, DC. Keep collecting that. I do have some like Ninjago, but it's mostly for customs. I'm like, yeah, if I try to collect all the Star Wars, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be broke. Like no time flying. Okay. Okay, let's go, Akito. You asked, hey, Costello, how long have you been collecting or making Lego customs? So actually, I'd say a year and 4 months. So you might be surprised by that. Like, it's actually not that long. But yeah, I believe like I started at a good time for YouTube Shorts, and I think it's a God thing that I was able to get, just recognized like that and have a video just randomly go viral. Like I woke up the next morning and my video had like 30,000 views. 3 days later, 100,000. It was my Zombie Wong Lego custom. So, a year and 4 months. So just under a year and a half to. But I know some people, they spend years or 7 years and they don't quite get to say 100,000 or they're just getting there now. So no, I'm very, very fortunate in that way. CK10 Lego. There should be a Lego custom contest for all the big YouTubers. Oh man, like that would be kind of interesting. Yeah, but then we'd be all ranking them. Be like, it's like okay, no. So mini superheroes is the best, or like more people would be like hating on people. It's like okay, so and so did better than yeah. It's a fun idea. If it was just, I think it was just for fun, or if we had collaborated, I wouldn't want it to be like any of the big YouTubers to get that kind of like negative attention. But I do like the idea though. Finding a way that we can kind of put together to make like the best Lego customs as we possibly can. Awesome. Bal boards. Always thought you and Commander Bricks knew each other because of your recording style and you knew unique, cool builds. No, actually, I think I started a little bit before Commander Bricks. Then TJ Lego and I feel like we started doing customs around the same time. And then we were kind of like tracking around the same subscribers for a long time. And Commander Bricks, he started a bit after. And yeah, I do like his unique way of building. And I think Lego Lock-In, you've kind of adopted a bit of that style. Maybe you know Commander Bricks, maybe not.
I don't. My style's a little bit like his, but it's, I think, oh shoot, my light died. It's also a little different.
Yeah, no, totally. And you can take bits and pieces like, hey, I like this. I'm gonna try things this way. Sometimes things work for a season. Like the way that I've been building, like it worked, and then about a month ago, it stopped working as well. So I'm like, oh, I'll try something different. So sometimes it's good to switch it up, and it can take time to learn a new style of making videos or editing. And Bal boards. Wait, are you from Canada? Yes, I am. Born and raised. Freeze frame. You can't use Bricklink. Are there any other places you could purchase minifigures or sets? Yeah, I guess it depends where you're located, but a lot of countries, there's usually like a buy and sell. I don't know, Lego Lock-in, you're from a different country. I don't know if, well, you said Chicago, so like you've been there, so people can be like, oh, maybe the States. But what would you say is a good way to get like used Lego where you're from, Lego Lock-in?
I guess if you can't use Bricklink, I mean, there's always eBay. Those prices aren't usually the best, though. There's Bricks and Minifigs, which I don't have any near me, but if you have one near you, I think those are pretty reasonably priced if you just want to buy like minifigs and used sets, but there's like no guarantee they have it in stock. There's also like Atlanta Brick Co. is another one like that. But eBay is also just online if you have that near you, or if you have that available to you, because then you can almost if you're like just looking for a minifigure, there's probably one available.
Awesome. Shout out to Bricksburg Films. I know you can't stay long, so hopefully you hear this, but good to see you, man. And thanks for, congratulating me. He's also does a lot of stop motion and Lego customs. L&L Studios, you're a Christian. That's awesome. Represent. Yeah, love that. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Kyle, do I know Commander Bricks? I do not. Not personally. I know his channel, but it'd be fun to collaborate with more people. I've been in talks with TJ Lego about maybe doing some sort of collaboration in the new year. We'll see. Okay. Oh yeah, and Commander Bricks, he does do a lot of mocks and speed builds, but he also dabbles with Lego customs. So yeah, cool. I like it. But if you have any more questions, let us know in the live stream chat. We'd love to answer them the best we can. I have been like staring at this bag of Lego for the new Quinjet. So I'm going to start slowly trying to build that. So don't mind me. But how about you, Lego Easy Bricks? Kyle is a Christian. Yeah. Yes, I am. Yeah. No, honestly, like real talk. Yeah, everyone, you might have different beliefs, and that's fine. That's cool. But for me, I didn't become one until I was like 14. I was just kind of looking for purpose and meaning in life, and I went to my mom one day, and I'm like, Mom, hey, what's the purpose of life? Am I here just because you wanted me? And she's like, I don't know. It's a hard question. Go ask your dad. And I walked over to my dad. I'm like, hey, Dad, what's the meaning of life? Like, why am I here? At this point, I was like 10. And so I was just kind of like, there's got to be more than life than just going to school, playing football, like American football at that time. Because I know a lot of you, football means soccer or it means something different. But because I'm from Canada. Anyways, that's not the point. So I went to my dad, and he's like, I don't know, go ask your mom. So I kind of bounced back and forth, and I was kind of told, like, man, there's got to be more to life than just living. I didn't want to feel like a character from a video game. And it was until I went to a Bible camp, and he told me about this guy named Jesus, and he told me about God, that he had a plan and a purpose for my life, and that he knew me before I was even born in like my mother's belly. I'm like, dang, that's deep. And there was just kind of like this hole in my heart that was it was missing. And when I started to get to know God, then that I actually got satisfied. Anyways, I won't talk about that more, but yes, I'm not ashamed to say that. But all right, Harb Z, you got a lot of old Lego Club magazines. Family friend, that's sweet. Eben's well, good to see you. Any other questions here in the chat? Favorite sport? Taco G. Oh man, I like sports a lot. I don't know if you call track and field a sport, but
yes, that's a sport.
Aren't you an 800-meter runner? Yeah. Or what's your event?
For middle school, I usually ran 4x8 mile and then open 8.
Yeah.
But for high school, I might end up doing 1 and 2 miles.
Nice.
So I'm gonna say that's definitely a sport because I want to be able to say I do a sport.
Yes. Yeah. Running super fast, training super hard. Yes. I did something called like the multi-event where like it was like you do like 4 events and you compete and see who can do it the best. So it was like 100-meter sprint, 800-meter. I don't know what you call it. Like it's a fast jog and run, long jump, and shot put. I also did javelin, so I got to throw a spear, which is pretty epic.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, I enjoyed track and field. I've done karate for 7 years. Rugby was awesome. Like I don't know if anyone's played rugby, but like it's the running of cross country, like long distance running, but you get to hit people like American football. And so I'm like, yes. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, Eben's World says hi. Okay. Lego Ace, would you rate my customs? What do you like about my channel? Yeah, we can check it out sometime. Give you some encouragement, what we like. If we have suggestions on how to help you grow, we'll let you know as well. Okay.
Lego Ace, I'm subscribed to him. You do a really good job with customs. I would say the only thing is if you can get like a big piece of white paper, like I got this from Walmart, that makes your videos look so much better. Just the plain white background can really improve your videos, is what I found. They made my videos like 10 times better.
Yeah. So yeah, just white background. Like I don't know if you have Dollarama where you are or like a dollar store, but like you can probably buy like a big sheet of paper for 50 cents or $1. Like, I was like, oh, maybe I'll buy 2 of those. And like, what's my backdrops? Dollarama. You're just like, man, Kyle is cheap. Kyle style is cheap. Yes, because I want anybody to be able to do what I do. It has to be simple. And I want anybody to be able to kind of duplicate that. Yeah. So you don't need like the fanciest gear. Now that I'm at 100,000, maybe I'll up my quality a little bit. But yeah, anyways, you don't have to be like this huge video producer for Hollywood to be able to make good videos. Yeah. Sometimes all you need is just a phone. And that's what I do most of my Lego video editing off. Actually, who am I kidding? That's what I do all my Lego video editing on. It's just a phone. So yeah, if you got a phone or you got a device like that, you can do it. Okay, Dax Lego Productions, congrats on getting to 100K. Awesome. Oh, yeah, you had to leave. Well, welcome back. Glad you're back. Jaden, you said your brother does javelin and shot put on the track team. That's awesome. So he's probably got a good arm. Like he could probably throw a football or baseball pretty far. Usually people who do those sports are pretty strong. So that's epic. I like it.
Not the 800 and cross-country runners.
Usually not like the guys who are endurance athletes. They're usually not like hucking something as far as they can, but sometimes. Yeah. Taco Dude 600, you don't edit your videos. Hey, you don't have to, but I would say if you want to just like cut out, I'll say cut out the fluff. Like sometimes there's like in everybody's videos, my videos too, there could be like some dead time when you're just grabbing the minifigure. So what I do is I'll just cut that. So it respects people's time when they're watching it, and they're more likely to watch more of your videos and watch them for longer, which helps your YouTube channel. So I would, suggest even just easy video editing. Start really simple. InShot, it's free. Try it out. I'm not sponsored by them, don't worry. So I get no money from that. Okay, Ralex Wizard. Yes, thanks. We are at 100,000. Thanks to people like you. So thank you. Okay. Eben's World, you've been doing karate for 2 years. Love it. Have you seen The Karate Kid, like the new series on like Netflix? It's just a bunch of kids like beating each other up in like high school. It's like karate gangs. I'm like, I like this show too much. It's Yeah, it's a problem. I was just like binge it. I'm like, the Karate Kid, yes. Yeah. And it's also like it's nostalgic or nostalgia. Like people like from years ago, the Karate Kid used to be a big movie, and now they're bringing it back with like those main actors who are now like in their 50s. Now they're the senseis, and like they know what they're doing. Okay, Harv Z, do you know any Marvel or DC characters with a red face visor or full face mask? It would really help our custom. Oh man, what do you think, Lego Lockin?
I mean,
face.
the Flash minifigures have like the red helmet that's covers most of the face.
Mm.
Is he asking what would be good to use that for?
No, I think he's just looking for ideas. Like, hey, do you know which character has that? Sometimes I even just do a quick Google search. I'm like, I'd be like red face minifigures, and then I'll like look through like 30 of them. I'm like,
okay, one is Daredevil, I guess. Two is Deadpool. Red Hood has like a red. Those are the only ones I got.
Yeah, okay. If you're looking for a red mask, Captain Marvel. If you take her top piece, you can use her if you're looking to do that. If you're looking just for like the visor, like glasses part, that's a little bit different. I feel like, what is it? I'm not good with Star Wars references, but the Reverend, I've seen a bunch of customs. Darth Revan.
Darth Revan, yeah.
That's it. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for helping me out. Struggling there. But yeah, I think I've seen a lot of people do customs for him with a red visor. I think the Lego movie, there's a few like bots or robots that have kind of like this red. It's not RoboCop, but it's, yeah, I don't know, maybe that helps.
These guys, here. Let me see if I can.
Oh yeah, those are the ones I'm thinking of.
Let me.
If you want to
there, that face.
Yes, that's the one. If you're looking just for the visor piece, that's a good one to use. Jack's Lego Productions. Hey, I like it. One of my boys, my son's name is Jack. Makes me sound old. But what free editing apps on your phone would you recommend? I honestly just use InShot. Some people, if you have an iPhone, they use iMovie. There's a lot you can use, but I found InShot easy to use. So yeah, maybe give that one a shot. No pun intended. But yeah, I think a lot of people have said CapCut as well. I haven't played around with it too much, but yeah. I guess I do got to go in a little bit, so I'll be our 5-minute warning. So if you have more questions or Lego Lock-in, if there's anything you want to share about yourself or your channel, go for it.
Yeah, so I make customs just like Kyle style. I'll link my channel if that's okay.
Yeah, do it.
But what you were saying about Commander Bricks, yeah, I have a little bit different editing style. I didn't even realize that, but he turns his like back and forth. I do a full 360, and then like my text is a lot different.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. No, Commander Bricks, he does good work. I didn't think that you guys were like, there's not even really copying. It's like, hey, getting ideas from different styles. It's like, that's not a bad thing. That's actually a really good thing to learn from others. And I do think I actually like some of his style, Commander Bricks. Like, I might even try some of it because it just makes the customs a little bit quicker. It's like you put the legs down, the torso down, and then even for the arms, I found my hand was getting in the way. But one thing Commander Bricks does well is he turns the custom, so then it's easier to insert the arm. So yeah. Hey, Lego Boss, good to see you. Jay Money just joined the chat. Hey guys and girls, but we got to go in about 5 minutes. So if you got questions for us, let us know. But it's great to see you. Costa, you think I should do cartoon characters like shows or movies from Looney Tunes and the Muppets? Yeah, I think the Looney Tunes and Muppets, like they have official minifigures for them. But if there's like ones they haven't covered, that's a good idea. I like it. Harb Z, you're asking because you got a Soldier 76 from Overwatch on Christmas, and his face print is super cool. Nice. Yes, Dark Reverend would be a good idea. Basically, that'd be a custom you could make with those visors. Oh, Doug14 said hi, Lego Locker.
Hello, Doug14. Glad you could make it.
Nice.
The Lego boss has all the Muppets. That's super cool. I'm trying to do that. I have like half of them, I think.
That's awesome. Yeah, like I was tempted, but like for me, the purpose of me buying Lego is mostly for customs. I'm like, later I'm gonna give my Lego to my kids, and they're gonna destroy it. So I'm like, why not take them apart anyways? Because my kids are gonna do the same thing. Because like I could like keep all my Lego. I'd be like, yes, I'm gonna keep them in mint condition, collect them. Like some of them I will. Like Reverse Flash, Quicksilver, yes, I'll do that. But there's others I'm like, I just got to be okay with it. So I collected about half the Muppets, and the other ones I'm like, I'll save my money. But that's awesome. You have the full collection. I love it. Okay. You did an opening and reviewed them. Oh, love it on your channel, just like your younger cousin. Cool.
I did drop a link to my channel in the chat, so I'd really appreciate it if you guys subscribed. I do customs like Kyle style.
Cool. Awesome. Here we go. Let's pin that if we can. There we go. There's a link. If you want to go give a follow to Lego Lockin', means lots to him. And yeah, he's an up and coming Lego YouTuber. So, and love it. Okay, favorite MCU movie, Taco Dude 600. Ooh, you know that's a hard question because like it keeps changing. Like No Way Home is up there, but I don't think it takes the cake. And the main reason is like shock value. Like I knew what was coming for like No Way Home. It was kind of spoiled for me. As much as I tried not to see spoilers, like it was leaked. But Infinity War, like Avengers Infinity War, when Thanos won, and he like wiped out half the Avengers, Spider-Man died. Like I had all these girls in the theater crying, Tom Holland, no! Like, even the guys are like, oh my goodness, what just happened? Captain America's like, we lost. Like, and then it ends. I'm like, this is the greatest thing ever. So honestly, just for the pure shock factor, I've never seen that in a Marvel movie before. I just loved it. They made Thanos such an epic villain. I'm going to give it to Infinity War, top spot. Maybe in second place, No Way Home. I know it's generic. I like Thor Ragnarok like way too much just because it's hilarious and it's an action comedy. And Thor, that's kind of like the first time Thor becomes really funny. Because before he's like all serious and brooding, and you give him a haircut and he becomes all of a sudden really funny. So Thor Ragnarok, yeah. Okay.
I would say my favorite MCU film, I have really fond memories of Civil War and Age of Ultron.
Yes.
Those, like, because I remember going to theaters to see those, and MCU movies are pretty much the only ones I think are worth going to the theaters for.
Yeah, Civil War was epic. Yeah, so good. Like it was like, are you Team Cap or Team Iron Man?
Exactly.
Like I am clearly Team Captain America. So
same.
Yeah. Just I love him. Yeah. But just because if I could be like any Avenger, it'd probably be him. Just because he's pretty relatable. Like I want to be super fast, super strong, and he's got honesty, hard work ethic, good leader. Like I think Civil War, or was it Infinity War when he grew the beard and he got like all like dark. I'm like, I didn't like that side of him. But like the first Avenger, like that Captain America is just like yes. Or the original Avengers movie, I love Captain America in that. Oh man. Okay, so I think we might have to go. Maybe we'll do one more question. And if you're not subscribed to Lego Lock-In, you should do that. Because, yeah, this guy is an up-and-coming Lego YouTuber. Oh, Roblox, Hickory's YouTube. Awesome to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, the Captain America shield, who that was Taco Dude 600. I got that as a wedding gift, and so I just run around with it. Sometimes I throw it. Sometimes I bend it. I took it paintballing one time, and I got Kyle. That's not fair. Or sometimes, I throw it.
That would have been.
Sorry. Yeah.
That would have been super cool to have it just as a shield for paintballing. Oh.
It was great because it's like oversized. Yeah, I love it. Oh man. Okay. Planet Caden, good to see you. Glad you can make the chat. Unfortunately, we are leaving really soon, but if you want, you can replay this live stream or ask me questions in the comments below. But I think, what else? Would people be interested in like predictions for the new Ant-Man movie? I don't know if people would want that or be too spoilery, but the Ant-Man Quantumania, yeah. Anyways,
I think a predictions showcase would be cool, but I don't really like if you kind of do a predictions, but also make it a showcase. So you're like, and I'm predicting this. So I built whoever. I think that would be a good way to do it. Cause, I'm not sure a lot of people just because there's a lot of like predictions videos out there.
Yeah, that's right. There's a lot of movie prediction videos, and that's what my channel specializes in. So yeah, maybe I'll just make a Lego showcase. Hey, this is who I think is going to be in the movie, and then do a spoilers warning in case I'm right. Yeah. Anyways, but it was great seeing all of you and interacting with you. Glad you can make it. But yeah, I'm going to sign off just because I got to go have supper with my family. But anyways, good to see you all, and you have a great day.
Goodbye.
Bye.